there! Ultimate Yoshi here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pac-Man World 2. I figured we need to have at least one proper intro before this game is over, because we're getting close to the end. Ooh, that's the thing. Goes to Bayou! Oh, that's a reflection. Is it? I can't tell. It looked like a reflect... I can't... Oh, this is... What the... There's a tree on fire that's talking to me. Pac-Man! I have been expecting you! Why didn't you write your essay, Pac-Man? My brother, the golden fruit tree, has been hoarding those golden fruit for far too long. Spooky told me that you would be bringing them with you, in some vain attempt to imprison him again. We'll see about that. It seems that all the others have underestimated you. I will not make that mistake, for I am the Wormwood, the evil tree of Ghost Island. My maze should keep you busy long enough for Spooky to deal with all of Pac-Land, and then I will spoil your golden fruit. Spooky will be pleased. You will make an excellent addition to my graveyard. What just happened? Okay, evil tree thing. Pac-Man's good with mazes, you know. I may not be, but Pac-Man is. Kind of his shtick. Pac-Man was always about mazes, ever since the very beginning. You know what game I kind of want to play? Ha ha ha! Did I forget to mention that I have fenced off the correct path, and you can't go around my fiendish fence? Ha ha ha! If you say so, I can't see the ground. Good thing there are Pac-Bats here. Anyway, as I was saying, you know what? This game puts me in the mood to play Ms. Pac-Man Maze Madness. Oh, that's lily pads, not ground. Ms. Pac-Man Maze Madness was another game I had as a kid that I remember trying out and being awful at. I don't care. But I don't remember if it's... I don't remember if that game is even good or not. It's probably better than this piece of crap. Though, given that it's also still Pac-Man, it could be worse. Or just as bad, I don't know. But the thing about that game is that... I don't know. I don't even know why I bothered to bring it up. I just kinda did. I brought it up. I would consider it as a potential future LP, except for the fact that, well... I don't have my N64 anymore. I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that. I don't have my N64 anymore. Nor do I have my NES or Super Nintendo. My brother took them to his apartment. It's about like 20, 30 minutes away, so I mean, it's not as if it's a long way off, but I don't physically own them in my household anymore, so I can't really let's play any old N64 games, unless I get them on Virtual Console. Is there a path I can't see the ground! This feels like a really bad oversight. I can't see the ground! Jeez! I'm gonna go this way this time. I don't know what that did. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I can't see the ground. Okay, I made it. Just need to make it through here without any pack dots to guide me. Oh my god, this is so difficult. I can't see where the ground is! It's all just blackness! Ah! Who in their right mind to design
thought the design of this was okay. Oh my god, I missed the jump. Of course. This time I did the smart thing and left the pack dots here for the trip back. Wait, did I go the wrong way the first time? There's no difficult jump for me to make this time. Whatever. Checkpoint. Thank the Lord. Well, let's go this way then. Alright. What else does Mr. Wormwood have to offer me? There's nothing but fruit on this one. All I want to know is where the proper way to go is. I don't care about fruit. And honestly, I don't believe this is a game that anyone would ever want to 100%. There's nothing over here but collectibles. Who cares about the collectibles in this game? No one! Because this game sucks! Maybe I should have just gone the obvious way. Straight. Well... glad I went that way. Oh wait, is there ground? Is there really ground? Is that ground? This is... There's not even pack dots. I can barely see this! Who in their right mind thought this was a good idea? Is there a path in between this? I can't... Apparently not. Okay. I made a jump that I can barely see the edges of. You know what will make this better if... I don't know. Instead of just falling, Pac-Man grabbed onto the ledge. Well, that was the right way to go. I got a checkpoint.
I don't know, you may have passed my fence, perhaps you indeed possess brains.
No. Pac-Man does not possess brains. And neither did the game developers. If you don't defeat all my skeletal minions before the sands of time run out, your time will have truly run out. Well, that's kind of a problem, considering I can barely even see where to go, and now I'm being pit up against time itself. Oh my god, this is so dangerous! Oh my god, that's so hard! That's actually legitimately difficult. Really can't afford to waste any time in this. I'm being so risky here because I can't afford to waste any time. Camera! Why'd you have to get behind the tree? Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them! No! There's... Oh my god! Hit them! Hit them! Hit them! God damn it! Why can't you have a homing attack like Sonic? Can I rev roll these guys? That's useless. Just hit one! Hit one! Hit one! Oh my god! I did it! I did it! I beat it! I beat his stupid mission. Now what? Please tell me there's a checkpoint somewhere. The camera's barely showing me where I can go here. No! 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 Oh my god! No, I need to do this again! Hey there! I am now post-commentary ulti, because guess what? This level broke me. I rage quit after that. I waited for like 10 more minutes, and then I finally decided to start playing it again, because, I mean, I committed to Pac-Man, I had to finish, and that meant playing through this stupid level. So, but since I figured, like, I was getting really, really mad at this level, and I cut out some of my more really ragey bits. I didn't really cut out any of the deaths, but I did cut out some of my commentary. Because I was getting so pissed at this level by the end. I cut out a lot of just complete and total rage. I don't think even Yoshi's Island DS cutout rage was that bad. Well, actually, it went on for longer for Yoshi's Island DS, but I got really mad, suffice it to say. Because you can hopefully it comes out properly in the capture. What I saw. Because right now in Vegas, it even looks nearly impossible to tell. And like I did in my little annotation-y thing in the last episode, I talked about how my TV on max brightness, I couldn't tell the difference between the purple ground and the blue pits of doom. But in the capture, it looked, well, it looked fine. You could tell the difference in the capture, in the video that was recorded, but not on my TV at max brightness. But seeing this footage in Sony Vegas, it looks remarkably similar to what my TV showed. It's just that dark, and I can't, even here, I can't really see the ground that well. So I hope, but the reason why I'm saying, like, I hope it works is, I hope that you can I hope that you guys can see the same trouble, because I don't want to just be whining about something that just doesn't seem to be there for you guys. But, like, when I render the videos in my MP4 format, it does change the colors slightly, so I'm wondering how it will turn out. I don't know. If it doesn't turn out right, I guess I'll just take some Sony Vegas screenshots and put them in the link in the description or something? I don't know. Either way, here's where I died. And also, by the way, since, I'm kind of discombobulated. This is like a few days after I recorded this. I'm just discombobulated. But here's the thing about this playthrough of this level now. I looked up a guide because I didn't want to have to sit through this stupid level when it's stupid, nearly impossible to see ground, and it's maziness, and it's like, I looked up a guide, and guess what? There are people who have 100%ed this game. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they exist, so they did it. I'm kind of at a loss as what to say now, though. But yeah, I looked up a guy because I didn't want to have to sit through the stupid level. Plus, I mean, I already saw what it was going to be like, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this blind. Or at least, for the most part, blind. I didn't actually watch the full walkthrough, for whatever reason. I don't remember why. I think I just got tired of watching the walkthrough. Also, I died. But yeah, like, I just was tired, and I didn't want to have to sit through any of this. Oh, also, a good tidbit of game design here. Not just with the bad ground, but with the skeleton guys that they do throw you into this. See those guys there? They're infinitely spawning, but you can't see them. When I got to that segment, what you're supposed to do is go down the left path
and if you keep going, more skeleton guys appear. It wasn't as hard as I was making it out to be. But the problem is, when you walk down the path like I did, I killed all the visible enemies, and I didn't realize there were invisible ones later down the road. So I didn't keep going down the road, I went to the path that also had skeletons on it, because I thought that's what you had to do. So, I mean, it's partially the game's fault, partially my fault that part was so hard. I don't know. I'm just gonna blame the game for it. I did... Something that did kind of amuse me was how the skeleton pushed me in that little cutscene. But yeah, it's like... This game, man, this game is... Is it surprising to you that I'm in a couple of Skype chats, because I talk with a bunch of people, and some of the people in one of the Skype chats I go to, not anyone you guys have met in videos, I've never had them as guest commentator or anything, or even mentioned them ever, but some people I know actually legitimately like this game. They said it was a fun 3D platformer that they enjoyed, and I don't want to hate on their opinion, but I cannot fathom why they like it. I just can't. I can't come up with any good reasons for why they really like the game. Why they like the game. It just, I don't know. I don't see it myself, because when I see this game, I just see an amalgamation of ideas that worked in other games and archaic game design. They're trying to bring back old game design, old themes that worked in other... like the arcade Pac-Man minigame things. Like, they tried to bring stuff from older incarnations of Pac-Man into this 3D newer environment, but they didn't change it enough to reflect the new gameplay mechanics and, like, what's expected of games at this point. So, which makes them not... like the power pellet. Like... I complained about the power pellet in previous episodes not giving you invincibility, but but the reason why I complained about that was because the power pellet doesn't do anything except get rid of ghosts. But ghosts are also rather uncommon enemies for whatever reason. So the power pellet is literally just... its only use in the entire game is when there's a ghost enemy, and all you need to do is grab the power pellet and then run into the ghost enemy, and then it's done. There's no other use for it, so it's like, there's no challenge, it's just like, oh, there's gonna be a ghost, so we better put a power pellet in here. It's like, why even have it at all if it doesn't do anything that change? Even the metal power-up changes the gameplay a little bit, like, you don't take any damage from attacks, and you can walk on lava and stuff. So, like, it's stupid how you take knockback from attacks in the metal power-up, but at least the metal power-up does something. The power pellet is just entirely useless and doesn't need to be in the game, but the only reason it is because it's in the original Pac-Man, and you use it to kill ghosts. I mean, if it was just in the arcade-style thing, that minigame, that would be fine, but putting it in the actual gameplay, it doesn't work. There's just a lot about this game that doesn't work, honestly. Also, can I just say that this maze was not very well designed? For the single sole reason that you can go to places later in the maze, but unless you hit a switch on one certain path, you can't go any further. You need to know which path to go on, but you can go on all the paths. It's like, it's hard to explain, but I don't know. Anyway, the big tree is talking here. You don't really care, do you? The flame grows weak. I don't get why he just dies because Pac-Man stands on his island. Is Pac-Man's shoes toxic to the... I don't know. Oh, hey, it's Spooky.
Pac-Man, what have you done? How could you have defeated the Heart of Ghost Island? All of Pac-Land will pay.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Do you care? I don't.
Screw that level so hard.
Oh, hey, that was past ulti. He wasn't happy.
Next time on Let's Play Pac-Man. The end, I guess.
I really could care less. Clearly.
Whatever.
Yeah. See you guys next time for live commentary stuff.